In the lab of Dr. Marta Lipinski, researchers are working to better understand the short and long-term effects of traumatic brain injury. They've learned the initial primary injury triggers cellular and biological changes in the brain that spread to other areas of the brain over time, causing a secondary injury.
After people recover from this initial stage, they can have very profound long-term consequences, and this can involve the immediate disability, cognitive or motor disability. But even people who fully recover have higher predisposition to neurodegenerative diseases decades later.
In a recently published study conducted in mice, Dr. Lipinski showed that traumatic brain injury inhibits an important cellular housecleaning process in the brain called autophagy. After the injury, the recycling function of the brain's immune system cells slowed down dramatically.
This process is actually becoming inhibited and doesn't function. So at a time when the cell really has lots of damaged parts and should be degrading and recycling them, the recycling process is not functioning either and makes the injury worse.
In follow-up research, Dr. Lipinski is collaborating with University of Maryland scientists in the School of Pharmacy, the Institute of Genome Sciences, and at College Park to better understand these long-term effects.
Inhibition of autophagy per se in the neural tissue pretty much causes neurodegeneration. Autophagy is also very important for prevention of neurodegenerative diseases. It's inhibited in Alzheimer's disease and Parkinson's disease and pretty much all other neurodegenerative diseases. So what we're looking at is whether inhibition of autophagy after TBI is the link that causes long-term consequences and causes people to develop neurodegenerative diseases much later in life as a consequence.
The ultimate goal of the research is to develop new treatments for the long-term effects of traumatic brain injury.
There isn't really much you can do about the primary injury because it is instantaneous. So prevention would be the key, but we can study and we can try to understand the secondary injury, and we can try to develop treatments that can lessen or prevent it.
For the University of Maryland School of Medicine, I'm Larry Roberts.